My lord, I hope I'm not disturbing you. It's quite late and I've noticed the light under your door. May I enter? Thank you. I didn't mean to intrude, but something told me you might need some company again tonight. You don't have to say a word if you don't wish to. Sometimes it's enough to simply sit together in silence. But I brought a warm cup of chamomile tea. Would you like some? Here you are, my lord. Take a moment to let the warmth of the tea just relax you. It's a simple comfort, but sometimes the simplest things can bring the most peace. How was your day, my lord? Did you find it particularly challenging, or was it just one of those days where everything feels a bit heavier than usual? I see. It sounds like it's been a lot to bear. The weight of responsibilities, the expectations placed upon you, it's no wonder you feel this way. But please, it's okay to feel overwhelmed. You've been carrying so much, and it's only natural to need a moment to rest. You've mentioned stress and anxiety, but did anything in particular trouble you today? Or was it more of a gradual build-up? Sometimes these feelings can sneak up on us, gathering over time until they become too much to handle. Right. That does make sense. The pressures of your station, the expectations, they can become quite burdensome. But you mustn't forget, my lord, that you are not alone in this. There are many who care for you, myself included. I'm sure if you ask any of the staff members, they'd say the same thing. And we all are here to help you lighten that load, even if it's just by being here with you. Have you had the chance to do anything today that brings you peace? A moment to yourself, perhaps, where you could simply be without the weight of everything else pressing down on you. I understand. It's easy to lose ourselves in the demands of the day. Trust me, I know. Especially when so much is expected of us. But, my lord, it's so important to take even just a few minutes to yourself. To breathe and rest. And to remember that you are more than just the sum of your responsibilities. You've accomplished so much, my lord. Even on days when it feels like you're simply treading water, you're still moving forward. And that is no small feat. Have you taken a moment to reflect on just how far you've come? I know it's not always easy to see, especially when the road ahead still feels long, but you've made remarkable progress. I know it can be hard to recognize your own achievements, especially when you're always looking ahead, thinking about what needs to be done next. But I'm here for you. I'm here to remind you, my lord, you've done so much. More than you give yourself credit for. And it's okay to take a moment to acknowledge that. Everyone should. I was thinking, my lord, would you like to take a few deep breaths with me? It might help to slow down your thoughts, to bring a bit of calm to the storm that I know has been brewing in your mind. Just a simple exercise, nothing more. Just breathing in deeply, holding it for a moment and letting it go. Shall we try? Okay. Breathe in. Hold it. And out. Again. In. Hold. And out. Is this okay, or would you prefer me to count them for you? Yeah, we can try counting. We can do the 4-3-4 method. That's what usually works for me. Okay. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3. Out. 2, 3, 4. Again. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3. Out. 2, 3, 4. You're doing really good, my lord. Just like that. You can let the tension ease out of your body with each exhale. There's nothing you need to do right now except be here in this moment with me. Do you feel a bit lighter? Even if it's just a little, that's progress. Remember, small steps are still steps forward. And tonight the most important thing is to allow that rest for yourself. It's easy to get lost in the future, worrying about what's to come and what needs to be done. But the future will come whether we worry about it or not. What matters most is that you take care of yourself in the present. That you give yourself the grace to simply be. The night is long, but it's also quiet. A perfect time to let go of a day's burdens, to find peace in the stillness. And should your thoughts wander to troubling places, know that I'm here to guide them back to calmer waters. My lord, while on the topic of sleep, have you been getting enough rest lately? I couldn't help but notice the shadows under your eyes. You've been working so hard, perhaps too hard. You deserve to rest, to let your mind and body just recover. Is there anything I can help you to find that rest? Perhaps a warm blanket, or maybe just some quiet company until you drift off? Yes, I thought so. Sleep can be elusive when the mind is troubled, but you're not alone in this. How about that? I'll stay with you tonight, and I would bring you comfort. I know sometimes you like me to stay here. Sometimes it's easier to find rest when you know someone is near, someone who really cares. You mean so much to me, my lord. More than I can express, and seeing you troubled, it affects me deeply. I wish for nothing more than to see you at peace, and to see you smile again. I hope you know that, even in the darkest moments, I'm here for you. Always. You deserve to be cared for, my lord, just as you care for others. It's not a sign of weakness to need comfort, it's simply part of being human. And if I may be so bold, I'd like to be that one to offer you that comfort whenever you need it. Forgive me, my lord, I didn't mean to overstep. You've always been so strong, so composed, and I admire that, but even the strongest need to rest, to let someone else carry the weight, if only for a moment. Thank you, my lord. Your kindness, it means more than you know. I only wish to be of service, to ease your burdens in any way I can. If that means sitting here with you, talking through the night, or simply being a quiet presence in the room, I'll gladly do it. Do you remember, my lord, the first time we met? It feels like a lifetime ago. We were both so young, you were already so determined, so full of purpose. And I've watched you grow into the person you are today, always there by your side. I can't help but feel proud of everything you've accomplished, and proud to serve someone so noble and so kind. Yes, those were simpler times, weren't they? But even then, I could see the weight you carried, the expectations placed upon you. I admired you even then for your strength, your grace under pressure, and now, well, my admiration has only grown. My lord, I must confess, there are times where I find myself difficult to maintain the proper distance, to keep my feelings in check. You're more than just my master, you're someone I care for deeply, in ways perhaps I shouldn't. But please don't misunderstand. I would never presume. It's just you mean so much to me, much more than I can ever say. And seeing you like this, struggling, it stirs something in me. This deep desire to protect you and to care for you, not just as your butler, but as someone who, well, cares. My lord, I hope I haven't made you uncomfortable. That was not my intention. I just wanted to... I wanted you to know that you're not alone. That someone sees you. Truly sees you for who you really are. And cares deeply for your well-being. Even if it must keep these feelings to myself, I will always be here for you. In whatever way you need. Thank you, my lord. Your understanding it means the world to me. I will continue to serve you with all the respect and professionalism you deserve, but if if there are moments when you need something more, when you need a friend or someone to just listen to, I'm here. My lord, I'm going to sit here with you until you fall asleep. You don't have to worry about anything, just close your eyes and let the worries of the day fade away. I'll keep watch, as I always do. And if you wake in the night and need anything, I'll be right here. Sleep well, my lord. You are safe. You are cared for, you are not alone. Let the night take you and know that tomorrow is just a new day, full of possibilities. And I'll be here when you wake, ready to face whatever comes next by your side. If only you knew how much you actually mean to me. How much I wish I could say. But for now, this is enough to be here with you, to see you rest. That's all I need.